Horde mode should be 6-player PvE. As the title suggests, 6 battle brothers against the Xenos and Heretic Filth and their hordes. It would be glorious. What do you guys think? Okay, I like the idea of it. I think this topic is very interesting as far as how many players we want in Horde. But with that said, I think we have the ability to play 6-player Horde mode, even if, you know, they didn't update the game that way. Because I saw some mods that are absolutely useful, like are very, very, very cool mods. I'm definitely going to show them off right now. Special Forces entering the war zone. Now, with this picture here, you can see this guy has quite the army with him. Now, imagine bringing this into Horde mode. Now, I'm not too sure if this is going to be online or offline, or however this is going to work, you know, when the devs implement mod support. But this is very, very interesting. I can see Horde mode going super crazy if you just have like a whole army with you against a whole army. Dude, I'm just super excited ever since they announced mod support, and I saw these photos, and I kind of wanted to, you know, bridge the gap here. If you want a 6-player Horde mode, and for whatever reason the devs don't make it that way, or, you know, I don't know what they have planned for it, you can just do it yourself. You are going to be able to download mods, and then you can jump into Horde mode with an entire army behind you. Now, naturally, you should probably have a really, really good computer for this, because I can imagine it's going to be very stressful. This is seriously super cool, though. I would love to try this out. And yeah, like there's going to be some horror stories with mods. Here's one: speed hacks in PvP. So I just wanted to cover this really quick while we're in this conversation. I don't want to, oh my God. I don't want to just talk about how good mods are going to be without pointing out that it is possible. You know, obviously the devs said that this is not going to be something we should expect in the future when they do mod support. But yeah, it looks like this player, maybe that guy? Yep, he's gone. He's gone. This is kind of hard to pinpoint him. He's so fast, dude. Yep, he's right there. Oh my God, and yep, he's gone. He's gone. Dude, that's so annoying, man. Look, mods are gonna, oh, and he's just right back. Dude, and now he's gone. Dude, that is so stupid. You can see why they're going to support mods, because stuff like this is just going to be absolutely insane for the foreseeable future. If, you know, they just let people do what they want. But imagine having those speed hacks in Horde mode. No, seriously, the speed hacking is definitely, like, that's kind of crazy. I'm really glad that the mods the devs kind of put their foot down on mods. But yeah, when they start supporting mods, I don't think something like this is going to be possible. I just really wanted to show this off because obviously there is going to be mods that are, you know, possibly game breaking. If some guy is in your server just running around, you know, just be careful. Just be careful with mods, because that could crash your game. And worse, it could damage your system. All geared up. So apparently this guy modded this himself. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 6-player team right here. And as you can see, oh wow, look at that bulwark. As you can see, these guys are all dripped out with, you know, their ornaments and such. This looks really cool. This looks really, really cool. And he's offline. He's definitely offline. I could see me doing this in offline for sure. I would be exactly, this is exactly what I'd do. I would bring a 6-man team offline and do Horde mode. Now, is it cheating? Maybe, but could you imagine the battlefield, dude? The battlefield is going to be glorious. Exactly how that one post mentioned it. Also, look at that. Dude, that, oh man. Nothing beats the blue and gold. The blue and gold looks so good. But yeah, see, you could definitely jump into a game and, you know, do any operation you want with 6 players. That would be absolutely insane. Now, I'm more interested in the private lobby for PvP, so I'm definitely going to, you know, if there's any mods you guys want me to use, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely take a look at them. But yeah, for the most part, if you're modding, you will be offline, so you won't see that speed hacking horror story that I just showed real quick. But yeah, I just can't get over how good horde mode is going to be with mods. Like, honestly, horde mode is going to be so crazy. One day, the Emperor will grant us 6-player PvE activities. Makes me miss Exo Primal. The raids were awesome. Oh, what's Exo Primal? Yeah, well, this is going to be possible. This is why the devs supporting mods is going to go such a long way when it comes to the longevity of this game. Because now, you want 6-player PvE activities? Well, you can get them, as long as you're on PC, I guess. Mods on PS5 would be kind of crazy though, wouldn't they? It'd be so cool to get like a creative mode where you could choose a terrain map, load in different models like Space Marines, Tyranids, Chaos Marines, vehicles, and move them around and place them flying around with the camera to take screenshots. Well, all this is going to be possible. Okay, I don't know about all that, but that would be very, very cool. You know, like kind of like how Halo had a creative mode where you can just do whatever you want. I can see this putting some stress on some systems if you just could place anything. But that would be very, very cool. I do think this is something that could be possible. As far as, you know, creating a new operation where you maybe have like a few extra Space Marines to recruit. Yeah, like vehicles. Oh man, I can just imagine how crazy modding is going to get for this game. Something like this is going to be very, very possible. I mean, there's no reason we can't, you know, just kind of theorize. You might be able to jump into a vehicle in mods. Who knows? Maybe, you know, maybe they just have the tank and maybe that is the operation. It's a tank operation. Chaos Marines. I mean, dude, you could even, who knows? Maybe you can even get some different, like, character models for Chaos Marines or whatever and maybe put different factions. Get some faction war going on. Dude, yeah, I'm super, super excited with how the devs, you know, are approaching mods now, because now anybody who's kind of just like, I wish this was a thing, it's possible. It is now possible. I gotta say though, those 6-player teams look really, really cool. That's the one thing I'm interested in, but I'm interested in that with horde mode. Going in with a 6-player team would be very, very cool. I mean, even with that said, even horde mode is going to get some mods. You know, maybe new maps or something. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely going to keep an eye on that. Tried this mod for the first time today. 10 tacticals. Inferno, Ruthless. 10 tacticals? Dude, does anyone know if Recon stacks? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But yeah, 10 tacticals, at least visually, look very, very cool. Everyone kind of has like the same kit, so for the most part, it definitely comes off as like their squad and, you know, they've been fighting together for a long time. Inferno, Ruthless. Absolute bedlam from start to finish. Fighting the final horde, a hive tyrant spawns in and wrecks everyone. It was awesome. What? Wait, really? Wait. How did a hive tyrant get away with like taking out 10 tacticals? That's kind of crazy. Absolute bedlam sounds like, yeah, it's gonna be insanely chaotic. Dude, I am super excited for horde mode, but I'm also very excited to see what type of mods we get. That formation isn't codec compliant. The codex clearly states that 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. What? The codex says that? While you assemble your strike team. Okay. What? The codex stuff gets me every time, dude. It's so funny. By the Emperor, I have enough trouble getting to pick my desired class with 2 other people. Now you want to try 5? Okay. Well, it's, you know, we will see. We will see. Because who knows? Maybe there's a mod that you can pick that the class restrictions aren't a thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, essentially a lot of these mods are going to be offline. And I think they should be. Well, they did mention like a sort of private lobby for mods, right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you think mods are going to, you know, impact the game. Is it going to, you know, give the game a lot of longevity? Or is it going to be so chaotic that nobody's going to be able to get into the game because everyone has 12 Space Marines and it's just going crazy? But no, seriously. Offline modding is going to be super, super fun. So yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about picking another class, or someone having another class if you just if you just do offline modding. But yeah, online modding, I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to download a mod that gets rid of class restrictions, but unlikely. I'm pretty sure they said all public lobby modding for online is basically done for. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. But they did mention private lobbies being a thing, so potentially maybe we can get some sort of like seamless Space Marine 2 mod where like all modding on that specific mod is fine, and then you can go online with it. But we'll see. I think I'm getting a little bit of ahead of myself there. Yeah, definitely let me know what your expectations for the modding community is going to be, because at the very least, offline horde mode with six other Space Marines, that's going to work out. That's going to be a thing, and that's going to be insanely fun.